Oh, gold's at 1400 and silver is at 2737, and it's a big day for precious metals. And it's the high everyone's waiting for, 1400. Everybody was waiting for it to hit, and gold finally hit it. I'd like to make a comment on a video I watched by Stellar Concepts. He was discussing another gentleman's video who was commenting on the fact that he didn't think it was worth it to buy just a little precious metal. He figured that you either go large or you go home. You don't get in at all. But if you look at the different scenarios where you might need precious metal, I think even just buying a little bit makes sense. Because if you find yourself in a position in the next couple of years where nobody wants our currency, our paper currency is dead, and you can't spend it anywhere or it's not worth anything, you might find yourself in a position where just a couple ounces of silver will get you mobile at least. If it doesn't buy you what you need, it may at least get you to where you can get what you need. So in a position where people no longer want the currency or it's horrendously devalued, even just having a few ounces of silver, and there's no reason you can't start now even at $27 to buy a couple ounces of silver here and there. If you can get 4 or 5 a month, you could put that away. You know, look, 10 months you could have 50 ounces of silver. 20 months you'll have 100 ounces. So in just a couple of years, you can get yourself 100 ounces of silver in your pocket just by buckling down a little and putting away $25, $27. You know, buy it on the dips, buy it on the correction, and it wouldn't be that hard. And if, as Peter Schiff notes, that if you end up in a situation where there's a black market, when they enact price controls, you know, they're not going to want the dollar. They're going to want that silver. They're going to want that metal. It's going to create this black market, and that may be the only place, that may be the only currency they want is your metal. So to have any metal on hand at all is fine. Now, if you're looking at maybe getting rich, then he may have a point about going in large. But there's different situations where you're going to need the metal, and if it's, you know, a quote-unquote survival scenario, then I think just having a few ounces, even a few ounces, is going to help. So, and especially you know, at $1,400 an ounce for gold, there isn't many people going to be buying gold. Regular everyday people who the squeeze is really on. If you have some capital, that may be a different story. But for the guy out here on the street, $27 silver seems higher now, but it's going to seem low when it hits $30, $40 an ounce. So I think that's a reasonable amount to pay, and I think you can accumulate, you know, some emergency physical. Do it. That's my opinion. And you can let me know what your opinion is. Just leave a comment below.